Let us imagine, audience members, that the British are trying to invade once again. They have taken control of our government now. What are you going to do? And people say, well, war, fuck, get the fuck out. We've already done this before. We can do it again. No big deal. If I say it's the Russians, if I say it's the Chinese, okay, fine, no big deal. All right, if that's what we have to do, war sucks. War is hell. But if we got to do it, we got to do it. But if I say it's the Jews, so think about that. What is your reaction to that? Whoa! The Jew. Are you some kind of anti-Semite? Are you some kind of Nazi? What's your reaction to that? I mean, when I said the British are invading, imagine that. Okay, British are invading, British are taking over. Okay, fine. You're fine with that. When I say the Chinese are invading, blah, 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 you're fine with that. As soon as I say the Jews, suddenly you have an issue. Well, now why is that? What is with... You have to check yourself, examine your mind. What type of information are you receiving that's making you think this way? Is it, for instance, because, I don't know, every year there's about 5 at least key movies, at least 2 major movies, I would say, 1 or 2 major movies about the Holocaust, and then plenty of other smaller ones about World War II, blah, 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 and they all deal with, it's the Hitler and the Nazis and blah, blah, and is it because that in almost, I swear to you, and I promise you this, if you were to randomly pick out just think of the top 10 movies that you've liked, over the past year that have come out, I swear to you that the vast majority of them will have a reference to the Holocaust, Nazis. It'll have the word Nazi in it, or it'll have the word Hitler in it, or it'll have something about being an anti-Semite, or it'll have something about being Jewish, being proud to be Jewish. So you are constantly being reminded, Jewish people are okay, Hitler bad, Holocaust bad, boom, 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 you are fucking being mind-controlled, and that's how it is. You are being fucking mind-controlled to think this way. I mean, think about if, every year there was like a huge movie. What was the last one? Valkyrie with Tom Cruise. Oh, no, that wasn't even the last one. We also had the, what's that fucking dumb one that just came out with, it was like a sort of a comedy action thing. It was I can't even remember the fucking name of it. I think Tarantino did it or something with like some Nazi, God, I can't, Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. Inglourious Bastards. I mean, this is the kind of shit. What if every year you had a couple of huge blockbuster level movies that were like, don't fight the British are good, Americans are bad, you are fucking bad for fighting the British, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, what is this fucking drilled into your head over and over again? I mean, what would you be thinking? If this was a show about fuck the British, suddenly you would be like, man, what the fuck, dude, the British are great. Hold on a minute. I mean, come on. I mean, what if I told you that the majority of Congress right now is Chinese, and that 90-something% of the porn industry is controlled by the Chinese, and that almost every major feminist leader is Chinese, and that almost every single gun control law that's been put into place was put in place by a Chinese politician? Wouldn't you be like, holy shit, are these motherfuckers trying to take us over? I think so. I think we got to do something about the Chinese now. Yeah, sure, that's the conclusion. Duh. Okay, fine. Let's go fucking hunt these fuckers down, get them out of our fucking country, right? Simple. Okay. But as soon as I say Jew, I mean, this is the kind of situation that we're dealing with, guys. It's a programming issue, and you've got to move beyond it, and you have to see them as an enemy that must be destroyed, and it's really that simple.